Self-reliance in defense is a fundamental principle of an independent sovereign state. Pakistan, at the time of its creation, inherited very limited defense manufacturing infrastructure. The past 65 years have seen a breathtaking expansion and modernization of this sector. Currently, there are almost 20 major public and over 140 private sector firms engaged in the production of defense-related products. In 2001, the Ministry of Defense Production Government of Pakistan established Defense Export Promotion Organization, DEPO, with the key objectives of facilitation, coordination, and promotion of defense industries of Pakistan. DEPO conducts the Defense Exhibition and Seminar Ideas biannually to achieve synergy in market exploration and promotion. Pakistan has the capability to offer the customers high-grade weapon systems like main battle tanks, basic and advanced trainer aircraft, surface-to-air and anti-tank missile systems, sophisticated surface and subsurface naval crafts, air-delivered munitions, small arms, and a wide range of ammunition and explosives at competitive rates.
Pakistan Ordnance Factories is Pakistan's premier arms and ammunition manufacturing facility, established in 1951 in Wakand. POF produces approximately 70 major products. POF is a conglomerate of 14 factories, 6 subsidiaries, and affiliated departments employing over 26,000 skilled workers, engineers, and scientists. Manufactured on most modern and CNC machines, its products are internationally recognized for quality, reliability, and competitive prices. POF produces state-of-the-art infantry weapons. Among them, automatic rifle G3A3 is highly popular. It is a modern combat rifle combining the accuracy of a sniper rifle with the firepower of a machine gun. Submachine gun SMG-PK is one of the most reliable and compact submachine guns in production, which can be employed for close quarter battle. Anti-aircraft machine gun. It is an automatic weapon employing the 12.7 into 108 mm API, APIT, and hardcore ammunition. The submachine gun MP5 is recoil operated with stationary barrel and delayed roller locked bolt system. Semi-automatic sniper rifle is a modern combat rifle combining the accuracy of a sniper rifle with the firepower of a machine gun. The rifle is designed for semi-automatic fire and can be fired from any shooting position. Machine gun MG3 is an open, fully automatic weapon for sustained firing and firing in bursts. POF manufactures a variety of medium and heavy artillery ammunition in the 105 mm, 122 mm, 130 mm, 155 mm. Mortar bomb. POF produces 120 mm, 81 mm, and 60 mm illuminating and signal mortar bomb. Fuses. POF specializes in the production of fuses for mortar bombs, for aircraft ammunition, artillery shells, and rockets, ensuring the highest standard of workmanship. Tank ammunition and anti-tank ammunition. Dynamic energy rounds 105 mm and 125 mm tank ammunition, and tungsten alloy penetrator capable of defeating the toughest armor in the battlefield. POF manufactures aircraft ammunition and anti-aircraft ammunition for Chinese, French, and American aircrafts. small arms ammunition. POF manufactures small arms ammunition produced on top-of-the-line modular plant. Grenades. POF manufactures plastic and grenade. Target indication grenades and smoke discharge grenade. Explosives. POF operates two explosives and propellants factories. Pakistan Ordnance Factory also specializes in the manufacture of hunting ammunition and commercial explosive. Clothing factory. POF manufactures a variety of military and commercial garments with average stitching capacity of 1 million per annum. Pakistan Ordnance Factory's products are in service with 40 countries around the globe.
The Heavy Industries Taxila, HIT, established in the 70s, manufactures and rebuilds main battle tanks, armored personnel carriers and its variants, armored recovery vehicles, tank guns, and security vehicles and equipment. It comprises of 6 production factories and engineering support facilities. Heavy Rebuild Factory, T-Series rebuild and upgrade tanks like 59M, T-59 Mark II, T-85 and ARV-W653, and upgradation of tank T-85-2 AP. HIT modernizes old tanks like the T-55 and T-59 to Tank Al-Zarar. Tank Al-Zarar is an advanced version of Tank T-59. It has a 125mm smooth-bore gun, 730 horsepower diesel engine, thermal sight, advanced fire control system, improved suspension system, ERA, add-on armor, and GPS. Tank Manufacturing Factory manufactures modern main battle tank Al-Khalid. Tank Al-Khalid employs the world's state-of-the-art technologies. Al-Khalid tank is equipped with a 125mm smooth-bore gun. To increase its fire capability, 12.7mm and 7.62mm machine guns are also installed. Al-Khalid tank is equipped with a 1200 horsepower multi-fuel turbocharged diesel engine. Each manufactured tank undergoes the prescribed performance test, where tank movements and functions of other components are thoroughly checked. Gun Manufacturing Factory. Established in 1992 with the capacity to manufacture 50 tank guns per year. Heavy Rebuild Factory M-Series. Established in 1987. Capable of rebuilding different variants of APC M113 and self-propelled guns of U.S. origin. Armored Personnel Carrier Factory. Established in 1992 with a capacity of 150 APCs per year. The APC factory has developed APC Talha and Saad. APC Saad is equipped with a Dutz 408 horsepower engine. It has a capacity of 15 personnel, has 6 firing ports, 3 on each side. It can run on a high speed of 75 kilometers per hour. It has the capability to climb slopes and cross water streams. It has infinite pivot capability, has disc brakes. APC Saad has the enhanced power to meet the dictates of the modern battlefield. Manufacturing factories are utilizing surplus capacity to manufacture security vehicles, discreetly armored vehicles, and security equipment. Muhafiz vehicles have been in use with law enforcement agencies for the last 5 years and has been extensively employed in operations in Sindh and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. These vehicles are being used by provincial police forces as anti-riot vehicles. These vehicles have also been exported to friendly countries. Recently, HIT has developed Muhafiz 3, which provides higher grade protection levels. HIT fabricates comfortable air-conditioned armored guard posts, AHAD. all-round field of view through bulletproof glass. It has firing ports. HIT manufactures bulletproof jackets Hifazat to level PK3, conforming to the international protection standards. Advanced System Rebuild Factory. It has the capability to rebuild fire control, gun control systems, hydraulic systems, electronics, and electrical subsystems. In allied facilities, HIT has the Development Engineering Support and Component Manufacture, DESCOM, and Advanced Armor Systems Research and Development Information and Integration Center, ARDIC, engaged in indigenization and research and development of tank systems and other HIT products.
Pakistan Aeronautical Complex, PAC, Kamra, is a symbol of excellence in aviation industry. It has 4 co-located factories which virtually take care of maintenance of all operational assets of Pakistan Air Force. Aircraft Rebuild Factory, ARF, formerly known as F6 Rebuild Factory, launched in 1972. This factory is considered to be the pioneers in the aviation industry of Pakistan. Initially, it was dedicated to the overhaul and parts manufacture of Chinese aircraft in service with the Pakistan Air Force. Presently, it is capable of overhauling and parts manufacturing of all types of Chinese origin aircraft operated by the PAF. Over 887 aircraft have been overhauled in ARF. The factory offers its quality services in the areas of heat and surface treatment, forging and casting, painting and depainting, canopy forming, testing and calibration, and aircraft wire harness manufacturing. ARF also manufacture aircraft parts for Boeing Company and overhauling of aircraft for Sri Lankan Air Force. It overhauls propellers of American origin C-130 aircraft, and the facility is also being offered to friendly countries. The Mirage Rebuild Factory, MRF, inaugurated in 1978, is dedicated to overhaul French origin military aircraft, the Mirage 3 and Mirage 4 combat aircraft. During the overhaul process, Mirage aircraft undergo specialized processes to reclaim a life of 1,800 flying hours. MRF established the Fuselage Repair Facility in 1991 to undertake repair of structurally damaged aircrafts. An important modification carried out by MRF on Mirage fleet is air refueling modification. The process allows the receiving aircraft to remain airborne longer. In 1982, MRF established setup for overhauling ATAR 09C engine of Mirage aircraft, duly certified by SNECMA of France. Mirage Rebuild Factory expanded further in 1989 to maintain newly inducted F-16 aircraft. The setup was accredited by Pratt & Whitney. Besides the modules of F-100 turbofan engines overhaul, upgrading of 200 type F-16 engine to a more powerful 220E type engine successfully done. PAC established Rolls-Royce certified military engines overhaul facility at MRF, which gives a life of 6,000 flying hours to T-56 engines of C-130 aircraft. Aircraft Manufacturing Factory, AMF, was established in 1975 with its initial role to manufacture trainer aircraft Mushak. The aircraft is best suited as a trainer aircraft due to the side-by-side seating for instructor and student pilot with a reliability factor of 90%. AMF also manufactures Super Mushak. PAC signed an agreement with China for design, development and manufacturing of K-8 jet trainer for the training of fighter pilots. AMF is presently manufacturing 18% of K-8 structural parts. PAC attained its pinnacle in aviation industry when it started manufacturing of modern fighter aircraft JF-17 Thunder. Pakistan formally entered into JF-17 co-production with China in 1999. Foundation stone of the project was laid on May 5, 2005. PAC established core capabilities for the manufacturing of JF-17 at AMF. JF-17 aircraft parts are produced on employing conventional numerical control and computerized numerical control machines. PAC is using CNC pipe bending machines for pipe manufacturing. After the parts manufacturing and aero structuring buildup, final assembly and avionics integration is done. In the final phase, aircraft goes through rigorous testing before final rollout. Avionics Production Factory, established in 1983, is most modern factory for manufacturing and rebuild of all avionics and air defense equipment. Has co-produced numerous avionics systems, airborne radars, radar warning receivers, digital audio-video and crash recorders, various mission computers and navigation systems.
Pakistan Navy Dockyard started functioning as a base engineering organization in 1947 to strengthen and support Pakistan Navy fleet. Spread over an area of 73 acres at Karachi Harbor, it has become a unique industrial and engineering complex which consists of 108 work centers. Since its inception, it has been undertaking repair work, modernization, and rebuild of Pakistan Navy ships, submarines, and crafts. Pakistan Navy Dockyard has developed the capability to undertake ambitious and indigenous construction projects like the production of missile boats, Mines Countermeasure Vessel, MCMV, and Augusta 90B submarine. It includes construction of floating docks, auxiliary craft PNS Jalalat, fast patrol boat PNS Larkana, and mine countermeasure vessels PNS Mujahid, Munsif, and Muhafiz. In recent years, it has constructed GRP ops boats, police boats, and freshwater barges. Pakistan Navy Dockyard has also constructed over 100 GRP utility boats. Pakistan Navy Dockyard had 30 years of repair and maintenance experience of Daphne and Augusta 70 submarines prior to the undertaking of the mega construction project of Augusta 90B submarines in 1994. Pakistan Navy Dockyard built the submarine Saad and Hamza, which are the most advanced versions of Augusta design. The Submarine Construction Department has handed over 2 submarines to the fleet, first in 2003 and the second in 2008. Karachi Shipyard and Engineering Works was established in the mid-50s. It caters shipbuilding, ship repair, and heavy engineering requirements. Shipbuilding Department has constructed about 437 naval and commercial vessels of different sizes, design, and capacities. Karachi Shipyard and Engineering Works has constructed submarine cylindrical section of the pressure hull, outer hull, forward structure, and aluminum castings. Karachi Shipyard and Engineering Work has constructed the first ever frigate, F-22P, for Pakistan Navy. F-22P is a multi-mission frigate equipped with the state-of-the-art weapons and sensors. It was launched in June 2011 and handed over to Pakistan Navy in 2013. Karachi Shipyard and Engineering Works is also constructing Fast Attack Missile Boat. It has constructed 2 12T bollard pull-pusher tugs for Pakistan Navy. Karachi Shipyard and Engineering Works has enhanced its capacity and facilities by acquiring new machinery. It has added gantry cranes in block fabrication areas, grit blasting and painting facility, NC plasma cutting machine, 13 roller straightener, compressors, and other shipbuilding machines. Ship repair is an important area of activity of Karachi Shipyard and Engineering Works. Facilities include 2 dry docks of 189 meters and 171 meters, which can accommodate vessels for underwater repairs up to 26,000 TDW, and 18,000 DWT. Ship repair has also 2 quay walls of 500 meters and 165 meters length for above-water repairs. The ship repair department has repaired over 4,300 vessels, including 13 foreign flagships. In order to enhance the docking capacity of yard, a ship lift and transfer system, SLTS, being installed. In the field of general engineering, yard mainly deals with heavy industries. It has produced 10 sugar plants, 58 barrage gates, 30 industrial boilers, 85 LPG storage tanks, magnetic cranes, drilling rigs, and other heavy industry products. Global Industrial and Defense Solutions is Pakistan's premier state-owned defense company, established for marketing and export of military, industrial, and technological products and services. GIDS is a conglomerate of 7 state-owned defense industrial units, provides support and services in the field of air, land, naval, security, NBC defense, and industrial applications. Air Systems. UAV Shapad is a medium-range tactical UAV system. OGAB is a tactical UAV system which can effectively be used for battle damage assessment. Sentry is man-portable autonomous aerial reconnaissance vehicle. ANZA Mark II surface-to-air guided missile is a second-generation short-range air defense weapon system having all-aspect attack capability. General-purpose steel bombs and pre-fragmented bombs. AB electronic fuses. Rabta, multiple radar tracker, C4I and air defense automation system. Automation and upgradation of 37mm anti-aircraft gun. Land systems. Anti-tank guided missile weapon system Bakhtar Shikan is a second-generation anti-tank missile weapon system. Mobile field kitchen. Vehicle-mounted kitchen. Military batteries. Integrated battlefield management system. BAK IBMS Rehber. Artillery fire control system. BAK Fire. Nigeban. Day-night surveillance system. Laser rangefinder AR3. Laser designator and ranger LDR4. Water purification plant. Naval systems. Naval police boat. Bridge piloted simulator is developed for training of bridge crew in navigation and other operational tasks. Submarine tactical trainer, ops room simulator. Security systems. Stun grenade. Tear gas shell. Smoke grenade, used to release a very dense cloud of smoke. Metallic mine detector. Non-metallic mine detector. NBC defense. Nuclear, biological, and chemical defense suit provides physical protection against CBW agents for 24 hours. High-efficiency advanced decontamination system. GIDS over the last 2 decades has proved itself to be a leading defense service provider for Pakistan Armed Forces. National Radio and Telecommunication Corporation is a high-tech industry engaged in designing, development, and manufacturing of state-of-the-art telecommunication products and solutions. At NRTC Manufacturing Facility Haripur, communication system architects, engineers, and technicians work from arch-liberal basic design to system integration and assuring the quality and precision at every level. NRTC's software-defined radio, SDR, is designed keeping in mind the ever-evolving operational requirements of secure and reliable communication in tactical environments. NRTC Remote Control System, RCS, is designed to control all type of manpack vehicular SDR radios and to make voice and data communication with these radios up to 3 kilometers distance from the operator through 2-wire cable communication in the tactical field. It has built-in electronic protection features like frequency hopping, voice data encryption, burst transmission, and RF output power control, providing added security and reliability while on the move, equipped with a compact and flexible design with a manpack battery life of more than 8 hours. Military operations depend upon highly sophisticated communication capabilities. NRTC helps providing fully digital man-portable field telephone exchanges for use in harsh environments. NRTC's 3 key models, PFX 1604, 3208, and PFX 6416 are equipped with a user-friendly operator console by providing status information of trunk subscriber on busy field display and illuminated keyboard LED screen. Digital encrypted LAN mobile radios come with accessories making them a user-friendly, handy combat radio, working in frequency bands of 136 to 174 MHz frequency bands. Personal Role Radio is soldier radio which provides voice and data communication capability to the soldier in the field. NRTC sets the standard in reliable long-distance communication. Different models of microwave radio links cover point-to-point, PDH, SDH, and STM communication needs.
Military Vehicles Research and Development Establishment, MVRDE, established in 1972, is a multidisciplinary organization capable of conducting research and development pertaining to military vehicles, engineering equipment, and defense-related mechanical systems. It has developed Assault Trackway Class 30 for rapid development and recovery in areas of low-lying, marshy land. Dynamic Integrated Training Simulators, a mega project developed by MVRDE in 2006. It is a tank crew training simulator which provides real-time dynamic training to driver, gunner, and commander for Al-Khalid and Al-Zarar tanks. It developed vehicle driving simulators up to 16 trainee drivers' workstations. It has developed Static Pop-Up Training System, SPTS, a firing range automation solution to obviate the need for target repairs after each firing practice. It has developed Shooter's Profile System. It is an indoor training system for training institutions. A frame and jeep-type armored recovery vehicles of 20 tons weight lifting capacity have been developed to pull back down or disabled tanks during field operations. MVRDE has developed a large spectrum of equipment, reliable and cost-effective.
Institute of Optronics, IOP, has established state-of-the-art military specifications production and testing facilities of night vision devices based on image intensifier tubes. IOP was established in 1984 with the objective to introduce and promote optronics technology through image intensifier, thermal imagers, and laser in Pakistan. IOP has produced individual-served night vision weapon sight, crew-served night vision weapon sight, a high-performance night vision goggles, high-performance night vision binoculars, driver's night vision periscope, and aviators' night vision goggles. Night vision weapon sight. IOP has produced and delivered more than 32,000 night vision devices to Pak armed forces and friendly countries.
Pakistan Machine Tool Factory is a precision engineering goods manufacturing enterprise in Pakistan, established in 1971. PMTF is manufacturing special defense-related products, anti-tank recoil press rifle 106mm with its complete components and accessories, light mortar 60mm with its complete components and accessories, mortar 81mm with its complete components and accessories, heavy mortar 120mm. The mortar can fire explosive bomb MK61, color explosive bomb, smoke bomb, and illuminating bomb. Portable anti-tank rocket launcher 40mm RPG-7 with its complete components and accessories. Heavy Mechanical Complex 3 is one of the largest industrial manufacturing projects of heavy engineering sector of Pakistan. It specializes in design, manufacturing, and testing of fabricational-based heavy mechanical equipment, sophisticated plants, complex parts, and large steel structures in accordance with the international codes and standards. All its processing facilities are in-house, including designing, fabrication of pressure vessels, light fabrication shops equipped with 150 tons material handling facility, set of dish and press, and flanging machines make dish end forming of diameter up to 6.5 meters with plate thickness of 32 millimeters for carbon steel and 24 millimeters for stainless steel in accordance with ASME code. HMC3 has capability of plate bending and rolling up to 120 millimeter cold and 250 millimeter hot of carbon steel plates having width up to 4,000 millimeters. HMC3 has automatic saddle type nozzle which can weld nozzles of diameter 200 millimeters and height 150 to 700 millimeters. The quality management certification ensures to deliver what is committed with clients.
People's Steel Mills is a world-class alloy and special steel manufacturing plant which was set up in Karachi in 1974 with Japanese assistance. It was upgraded in 1997 with the technical assistance of Australia. PSM has the capability to produce steel according to all major international quality standards and to date has manufactured more than 300 steel grades. The plant is equipped with modern melting, refining, degassing, electroslag remelting, and necessary casting, rolling, and forging facilities with an annual capacity of 70,000 metric tons in the form of ingots, billets, plates, bars, flats, forgings, and castings. At People's Steel Mills, production of steel starts with two 15 tons capacity electric arc furnaces. Refining is carried out in ladle furnaces with vacuum degassing and vacuum oxygen decarburization. Secondary refining is achieved through electroslag remelting unit. High reversing mill equipped with auto-controlled reheating furnace and plate leveler produces plates of width up to 1500 millimeters and round, square, and rolled billets in size from 75 to 130 millimeters. Product's quality is assured through modern material testing facilities and well-trained staff. PSM manufactures continuous cast billet, flat bars, plates, sheets, hammer forging, press forging, radial forging, ring rolling, casting,
Armament Research Development Establishment was created in 1974 to deal with the development of armament stores for the Pakistan Armed Forces. Prime function of ARDE is to undertake research, design, development, major design modification to improve and modernize equipment. ARDE advises to services headquarters for the economical utilization of obsolete equipment in service. It conducts and participates in technical trials. Drawing and design sections prepare complicated drawings through CAD system. ARDE inspection section equipped with sophisticated inspection gauges, instruments conducts inspection of different projects components. Development of RPG-7 40mm rocket and RPG 40mm rocket launcher. It has established technical data package and material manufacturing drawings, machining, and relevant stage inspection procedures.
The Defense Industrial Base is a national strategic asset that provides marked advantage in defense technology. Pakistan's defense sector, after getting fully mature during the last 65 years of its existence, is now gearing itself to become a player to reckon with in the international defense export markets of Africa, Middle East, and Southeast Asia.